Jag Base, this is Jag 12. I'm approaching the reported radar signature. Nothing on scope, Jag Base.
Anything on thermals, Jag 12?
Neg Base.
Aft, Jag 12. Set waypoint home. Yeah?
Aft Base, setting nav. Base, picking up heat sig. Canuck and lock. Kodiak Base, Kodiak!
Jag 12, Jag 12. Hold your position. Reinforcements are en route. Jag 12, hold your position.
Neg Base, I need units now! Rebound!
You got some balls there, Ghost Bear's Legacy, introducing yourself by stomping all over my favorite mech. What did Clan Smoke Jaguar ever do to you? Well, what didn't Clan Smoke Jaguar do to you? Anyway, hello and welcome to a Let's Play that I have been putting off with all the fear and hesitation of approaching an actual bear. Yes, Ghost Bear's Legacy, the somewhat forgotten expansion pack that took everything about the clan lore and cranked it up to 11. I am your currently cadet, host L1011 Widebody, and oh boy, if you love the lore and backstory in depth in MechWarrior 2, you will absolutely love the detail put into Ghost Bear's Legacy. I know I do. We will be playing the traditional original DOS version of the game because I bought the original CD at Staples of all places back in 1990 something. Unfortunately, GBL comes with a lot of hang-ups and baggage. For one thing, this is the absolute last time you will see the unseen mechs in a Battletech product, ignoring Project Phoenix for the moment. Ghost Bear's Legacy introduced a ton and a half of new mechs to the MechWarrior 2 engine. And for the first time, Acti-Vision would include Intersphere mechs as well as your opponents. Although the weapon remodeling still uses the clan-based weapons from MechWarrior 2, so it is slightly off in this installment. For the first time in MechWarrior, we get all kinds of voice acting for mission briefings, debriefings, in combat, and even special cutscenes for missions, and by Kerensky, are you going to be seeing a lot of cutscenes. A few new weapons are also introduced, modeled more or less faithfully, and there are even terrain and visibility effects added to the MechWarrior 2 engine. This all sounds great, doesn't it? Yeah, about that. On the flip side, while the campaign missions are scripted quite well and more or less emulate the experience of being a Clan Ghost Bear MechWarrior, the difficulty of said missions has also been ludicrously increased. I and many a fellow MechWarrior have been killed on what would have seemed to be a relatively easy mission. Compounding this is the fact that, like your bookie or Principal Skinner, Ghost Bear's Legacy keeps a permanent record of how many times you have failed and been killed in missions. It even helpfully appends the number of your failures to your Simcoe entry on the registration screen, lest you never forget the shame of failing a badly scripted and overly difficult mission. While this would seem to just be some taunting on GBL's behalf, it actually means that if you die or fail a single mission even once in the campaign, you'll be unable to unlock the final secret missions where you get to fight in a trial of blood right to earn the Tseng blood name. While this may seem attainable on first glance, unless you are the Super Simcoe spawn of Kai Alaliao and Natasha Kerensky, there are two particular missions that verge on completely impossible to beat. And if you have played GBL at all, you know which two I am speaking of. They are even more difficult than Jade Falcon Trial 3. I'm not lying. I've seen videos of these missions beaten on hard difficulty, and it's still difficult for these trueborn eyes to comprehend how they succeeded. So as something of a compromise, I'm going to attempt to play through the campaign at normal difficulty in the spirit of the Battletech lore and limitations thereof. I will do my utmost to attempt to defeat these missions as they are written, but it may require the usage of cheat codes or other dishonorable means just to advance the plot, because some of these missions are stupendously difficult. That being said, since I fully expect to be killed multiple times, I will also run a dummy MechWarrior campaign where all missions are completed successfully so that I can show you the final trial of Bloodright missions. This is going to be fun, Guaf.